a call that was going to change their lives forever. At the end of that call was 21-year-old me, after I just found out that I was HIV positive. It didn't just break my life, but it broke my entire family's. My parents, at an 80s festival, were 3.5 hours drive away from where I was currently, and I begged them that I needed my mum and dad. So they set off on a drive to me, and during that entire 3-hour drive, they called THT Direct and received fantastic information on how to support me, what to tell me, what undetectable was, and how to make sure that I was best supported in my biggest day of need. For the rest of my diagnosis, I've now been able to live a fantastic life, meet fantastic people. To work with Terence Higgins Trust and be strong enough to stand here today and tell my story. But Phil, has THT ever helped you?
Well, funny you ask. THT has helped me. So my story was quite ordinary. I am a typical northern gay boy.
Boring!
Moved to London, tried to follow my dreams, went to drama school, had them shattered. I was diagnosed with HIV 7 years ago. Wasn't really a big deal. I was put on medication, was undetectable within a month. So, I told my parents, I told my friends, I got on with my life. Until last year, when I had an online stalker. And that stalker posted a video about me, outing me as HIV positive. And my life flipped upside down. I was devastated. I felt humiliated. I felt ashamed. And that is when the Terence Higgins Trust stepped in for me. Because I didn't want to be here. I'd really had enough. But they helped me. And they made sure that I didn't feel ashamed. I felt supported. I met incredible people like Ellie. And I realized I had a value. And I realised I've got nothing to be ashamed of. So, if you want to know how the Terence Higgins Trust saved lives, you're looking at one that it saved. So, any penny, if you've already donated, please consider giving some more. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this very fetching Terence Higgins top. I will be running the half marathon, London Landmarks in April. So later on in the evening, I will be stood around with my QR code. If you want to donate to me personally, all the money will go to THT, but it'll make me look fucking great. So yeah. Or if you want to buy me a drink or take my number, you're welcome to.
I'm also single.
I mean, looking around, good luck with that. But yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you to Homo Parody. Thank you to David. You are incredible. And thank you to THT from both of us. Now they're back together.
Before we leave, back in 2023, just a year ago, me and Phil joined one of the THT branches called Positive Voices. It sends people living with HIV out to do talks to places. But before you're allowed to talk, you have to sit in a cohort of people and learn how to do a speech. And two of those people that sat in a class together were me and Phil.
So we met on Zoom.
So the first time we did a talk together, he met me at Euston Station, looked up and went, "Fucking hell, you're an Amazonian."
She is. Honestly, I'm not that sure. She's just fucking tall. Seriously. But yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you for your
Thanks
time.
for having us, guys.
Thank you so much. Give us a everyone! Yes, I fucking love that.